Welcome to Power Level, where we identify statistics of characters from a wide variety of different fictional franchises. Info ripped from Versus Battles Wiki. This episode, we will be breaking down Kaisa from League of Legends. We'll be talking about 3 versions of Kaisa: Base Kaisa, Arcade Kaisa, and Bullet Angel Kaisa. Kaisa, the daughter of the Void. I have a confession. I've never played Kaisa. I kind of stopped playing League of Legends at my last semester of college. The last champion that I caught the release of was Zoe, who was the champion released right before Kaisa. I did get back to playing League recently, and I'd love to play her if I have enough blue essence. But Jesus Christ, why is her early game damage so ridiculous? Like, I play Quinn a lot, and one of Kaisa's auto-targeting Qs with no autos deal the same damage as my Vault plus Harrier auto. Do I sound like a League boomer? Probably. Uh-oh. Anyways, let's move on to Kaisa's powers and abilities.
Oh, trees. How I missed them.
Like every single other champion in the third most popular Twitch game after Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Just Chatting, that's my favorite game. Kaisa has superhuman physical characteristics. Her Void suit utilizes Void energy, which grants her... this is a long one. Mind, memory, madness, perception, spatial, time, gravity, biological, and soul manipulation, in addition to existence erasure, absorption, corruption, and even reality warping, as her suit passively warps reality around itself. The suit also warns her of approaching threats, grants her low to mid levels of regeneration, and allows her to utilize plasma with her abilities. The suit is also able to adapt and evolve to counter threats, such as growing new limbs, or reshaping old ones and turning wounds into mouths. This can also be seen with Second Skin, specifically Living Weapon. While on the topic of her passive, she also has a damage boost via caustic wounds. Onto her basic abilities. She has extrasensory perception with Void Seeker. Her suit is also capable of sensing trace signatures of magic given off by living beings. She has speed amplification and invisibility with Supercharge, and force field creation, acrobatics, and teleportation with her ultimate.
It smells like home here.
For attack potency, Base Kaisa is at city level and is likely comparable to Malzahar. She has fought and killed Voidborn, which should be at least comparable to the likes of Cho'Gath, Kog'Maw, Kha'Zix, Rek'Sai, and Vel'Koz. Take note that Voidborn can be this big. Look at Mini Kaisa Dad over there. He's so funny looking. Finally, in her original teaser, she is capable of one-shotting the Rift Herald. Base Kaisa has subsonic reactions and combat speed, and should be superior to newborn Voidborn that are capable of tagging Ascendants, Targonian Aspects, and Iceborn. Base Kaisa has City-class striking strength and City-level durability. All versions of Kaisa have superhuman levels of stamina. Base Kaisa has dozens of meters of range with her attacks. For standard equipment, she has her Living Void Carapace, which is symbiotically attached to Kaisa. I too would also like to be symbiotically attached to Kaisa. Kaisa has high levels of intelligence. As a child, Kaisa managed to figure out a way to not only survive, but hunt and kill Voidborn, and has been able to do so continuously for a decade. Notable attacks and techniques. Second Skin. Kaisa's regular attacks deal bonus damage. Caustic Wounds. Kaisa's attacks, Void Seeker, and ally immobilizing effects mark enemies with plasma. With enough marks, Kaisa's next attack ruptures the target, dealing bonus damage. Living Weapon. Kaisa's symbiote suit evolves her regular abilities based on stats gained from items. Hikatian Rain. Kaisa releases a swarm of 6 missiles among nearby enemies, dealing damage. Void Seeker. Kaisa fires a Void Blast in a direction, revealing them and applying plasma. Supercharger. Kaisa charges and gains movement speed. After charging up, Kaisa gains bonus attack speed. With Living Weapon, Kaisa also gains invisibility. Killer Instinct. Kaisa dashes towards an enemy marked with plasma and shields herself.
Thick skin always wins.
Arcade Kaisa has small country level attack potency. She can fight on par with battle bosses and comparable to other arcade warriors. Arcade Kaisa has subsonic speed, small country class striking strength, and small country level durability. Bullet Angel Kaisa has solar system level attack potency and is viewed as a threat to Gun Goddess Misfortune to the point that she will need to use her most powerful weapons to fight her. Though EXO stated that Kaisa's exosuit is ultimately inferior.
Inferior EXO detected.
Ouch.
It is not an insult, it is a fact.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
For the record, I think EXO 1 Butterfly looks cooler than EXO. So yeah. Bullet Angel Kaisa has massively faster than light plus speed and should be somewhat comparable to Gun Goddess Misfortune. Bullet Angel Kaisa has Solar System class striking strength and Solar System level durability. Finally, she has interplanetary range with her attacks and Exo 1 Butterfly. Now, let's tier this bottom lane, bottom. Base Kaisa is tier 7B city level, which is actually higher than most League of Legends champions. Arcade Kaisa is low 6B small country level, which she shares with other arcade warriors. Finally, Bullet Angel Kaisa is tier 4B Solar System level, which is Star Guardian level actually. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for characters or franchises you'd like me to break down. Take care and see you next time.